Hello, and a wonderful Wednesday morning. How are you all? Hi. Yeah, I know I should probably plug in my hand sensor. It looks like I stand a bit straight and sterile, but not today. So yeah, today we're hopping back into Hi-Fi Rush because let's face it, it was a great game and I really want to see where the story goes. But yeah, before we go there, first of all, I wanted to thank Javier Chorin, probably horribly mispronounced, I apologize for the offline follow, and Quaggy Char, the creator of these cute, handsome fellows. Once again, if you have not seen or heard of Quaggy Char, take a look at them. Well, I suppose the shout out didn't work, did it? No, it didn't. Let me try this. Oh, nope, still broken. Oh well, I gotta fix that later. Yeah, the semi-update was meant to fix the Twitch shoutouts, but I think I screwed something up, so I gotta check that later. But yeah, we're going back into good mood. How are you all today? Kid, how are you? Yeah, I kind of felt like I really wanted to continue, but I also felt bad continuing it off stream because it is a really good game and I feel like sharing it. So yeah. On Friday, I'm probably gonna switch over to Industries of Titan since that just got its 1.0 release, and so far it's been amazing. Industries of Titan, if you're not aware, is yet another city builder. It does all the things all the other city builders do. There's not much difference, but it has a really nice atmosphere. It has an amazing soundtrack. It has a great theme. So yeah, that will pop up on Friday. Yeah, I know that feeling, kid. I have games on my backlist that I don't touch because I want to stream them, and then I feel like I never touch them. I think the solution is just to stream more. Problem solved. Well, who knows? With all that is happening, I might just be moving to a daily stream for a few weeks. But we'll see when that happens. For now, I would say let's hop back into the game. And last time we were in here, we finished the first 2 levels. Yep, track 2 was the last. We're playing on hard because we like death. Nah, we like the challenge, and every now and then dying isn't such a bad thing. Let's first of all make sure that the volume is good. Since it's a music game, I do want to keep the volume up a bit higher than I probably usually do. So if you ever have trouble understanding me, please just let me know. Also, I just noticed that this is the only place where he doesn't actually run to the rhythm. So this is an unshackled area. Yeah, we already did all the conversations, so all that is left is to pet the kitty.
I bet if you could talk, you'd say I looked pretty cool back there.
And a second time, just for good measure.
I bet if you could talk, you'd say I looked pretty cool back there.
Could need a few more voice lines. I also love that the cat gets annoyed with the game like 2 steps in. It's very cat-like.
Wonder if Peppermint's doing the I'm being nice to you but secretly pissed at you thing. There's so much empty space here. It's like there's supposed to be more people or something.
Oh, are you hinting at something? Oh yeah, I would say let's move on to the next stage.
All right, let's get this over with.
All right, mission report. So according to the files I stole, Spectra is a multifaceted cognitive AI algorithm.
I see.
You know what? Let's keep tech talk to a minimum. Anyway, Spectra is an AI, and AI development happens in the R&D branch. And the R&D branch is deep below the island, using magma as a natural power source for development experiments.
That is not good.
Actually, it is. Being underground lets us potentially avoid security. Plus, the lava is actually a natural and environmentally friendly source of energy.
Okay, sure. Anyway, who's this guy?
That's the head of R&D, Zonzo. He runs the whole branch from the AI labs.
Which means I'll probably run into him. He looks insane.
Reviews from workers aren't too hot on this guy. He's a perfectionist. Scrap and build until it's right. You build it, he scraps it.
Creator complex. But that hair.
Neural interface. His ideas are everything, so he modded himself to directly input his concepts into the work pipeline. Anyway, we sneak in, hack his computer, download and destroy Spectra, and get out.
I know, I had the same feeling. This is like 100% a JoJo character. His
Guy,
thoughts
you get there yet?
are being manufactured. I love it.
Ow. Yeah, I think I found it.
Now let's see if I actually remember how to play this game. Now entrance room secrets.
I probably don't need to tell you this, but don't step in the lava.
Ugh, give me some credit here.
Didn't want to take any chances.
Yes. Nothing here either? Nope. Okay.
We're on the lookout for any suspicious individuals. Human, messy hair. No need to panic, but if encountered, please run away and contact security.
They've been planning some R&D expansion in that area. Just get your ticket in.
Yeah, as long as I don't melt first.
No secrets, nothing. Hey Eternal, how's it going? Now we're about to murder a literal JoJo character. Looks like I was meant to destroy that.
Hey, you!
How did this hammer turn into a sword?
You're not part of my crew! What?
Wait, which button was it? Okay. Which button was her attack? It's been that long. Partner attacks. Right trigger. Of course it was right trigger.
Peppermint, come on!
Good thing we're still pro gamers.
Let's go!
Hey Dan, how are you?
Light 'em up!
Okay, I'll go with the BSS for the first one after nearly a week. Yeah, it's Controls have now returned to me. Yeah, today we're going after the quite literal JoJo reference boss, the AI developer who... Yeah, I mean, you'll probably see him again shortly if you haven't seen him yet. The first thought that went through my head was JoJo character. And I absolutely
Looks
agree
like some
with Kid there.
explosives set to clear the rock formations.
Well, let's clear them.
Try this out.
Yeah, menacing aura. What? Why is there a ladder here? I don't see anything it would do. Because I'm really trying not to miss secrets, but so far all the secrets I found were pretty obvious, so I will just assume that secrets are in general a bit more obvious. Until I find one at least. What are we even gonna do with all of these? Oh, and there's our snail buddy again. But this time not in the mood to party. I feel like there's something we should be able to do, or like collect these. They are like the mini dolls from Doom or something. Nothing else over here? Nope. Yeah. Oh, what? What the heck was that? Oh, that was the wrong button. Let's not talk about that anymore. Like I said, it's been a long week.
Try this out. Peppermint, come on.
Come on!
Peppermint.
Yeah!
At least that isn't an issue here. Reverb gauge on demand. Use an overcharge battery to instantly gain 2 reverb gauges. I see. So they disappear at the end of the stage.
Not much but rocks down here, but sometimes you gotta break the tension.
Yeah, that does remind me of all the games that introduce fishing and then find like a lazy excuse on why you can fish in lava and the void and all the areas you should never be able to fish in.
Whew, you are missing this great view, Peppermint.
Wow, yeah, that is
I'll
pretty.
take my air conditioning. Thanks, though.
Like I said, I feel like half the backgrounds in this game, you should just be able to record a full screen version of this and just, you know, put it up as a wallpaper. Those are perfect. the overall score is suffering from the fact that I'm not good at combos. Gotta get better. I want more good scores. I don't know what for, but I want them. They're there.
What do you got? You did not mention volcanoes, Peppermint!
Usually that's implied when talking about magma.
Communication is important to a working relationship.
Well, next time, communicate to me when you're gonna mess up my plans again.
Yeah, those two are an adorable couple. The bickering is really good.
Our top priority. This volcano is deemed perfectly safe and harmless by the R&D investigation team.
Let's just make sure we don't miss any. Okay, it looks like we continue that way, so we gotta clear out the other side. There we go, another health tank. Okay, now we got everything. I do really appreciate it when games make it clear where you have to go, just so you can go to the places that you don't have to go first. Like, I think that was the one thing that really annoyed me when playing Tunic, that it gave you zero indication until you get better at reading where you have to go. Sounds like someone we have to dodge a lot.
Got a weird one!
Oh. Well, at least he's not very durable. Ouch. That was a very wasted attack. Yep, 100% agree, Eternal. It's worse when you have a game that doesn't lock off the route, where you like that shows you all the routes you can go, and some of them are like too difficult for you right now. You're just meant to figure that out. It's sometimes games are just developed to cause frustration, and I feel like if you just use a bit of common sense and a bit of guidance and just make sure the player always knows where they have to go. The difficulty nowadays shouldn't come from learning the controls and understanding the game. if you go back 20, 30, 40 years and you play arcade games like Q*bert, or, you know, games like Resident Evil, a big part of Resident Evil was the complicated controls and the limited vision making the game more difficult. Nowadays we have so many ways to make a game more difficult on, you know, in other ways that it's just no longer necessary to make a game artificially difficult. I feel like, for example, manual saves unless you have a good reason for it are part of that. Make a game friendly. Make it auto save whenever you do something, so you don't have to redo it. Unless you have a real reason for it, there's usually no reason why you have to replay 10 or 15 minutes just because you did one wrong jump. And I know there are people who love this style. I mean, otherwise games like Dark Souls wouldn't exist, but it's just not for me. I prefer fun, not frustration. What do we have here? Maybe a bit over my head here. Got a lot of arrows, and I mean a lot. Actually, don't know what to do with all of them. Way more than I need, but I won't let them go to waste. What's easier to understand where to go? 1 arrow or 10 arrows? I already overheard my work being noticed. A lot of arrows around here. Yep, that's me, and you know what? I bet that guy ain't lost. Word's spreading, and soon enough, I'm here at the top. I mean, someone has to place all these arrows. Yeah, and that's exactly what I mean. Dark Souls has a reason for it. But Dark Souls, that's the game. Imagine Dark Souls and you would save before every fight, and you would have maybe even easier fights or better guidance. Well, what would that game be? I always feel like I can attack these with a super attack and break them, but at the same time I hate... I don't even have a charge anyway. Screw it, we're testing that. Can I not? Nope, that was not enough to use it. So maybe I can't use my special attack outside of combat. Oh yeah, imagine Dark Souls without that difficulty. It wouldn't be a fun game.
Don't you think we have enough signs? Of course not. What if I get lost?
There's arrows everywhere. Why not just make an easy to understand route?
Gotta question everything, you programmers. That's why you got transferred.
Or it's, you know, take Super Meat Boy. I mean, Super Meat Boy was like the perfect example of fail and retry.
Come on!
Those are games intended to be that way. I am still not sure I can say that about Tunic. I felt like Tunic would have been a better game if it wouldn't have had that. I do love these in-between animations. Ow! See, and now we don't have to replay the whole fight, we just have to replay from there. Right? Oh no. Okay, that one we have to. Yeah, I don't think you hear the moaning with the water going on. try this again. But you should not regret this. That is actually one of the best voice clips I have. I don't think I will survive this. Come on. I can still do this. Come on. There we go. Yeah, that was way closer than I liked. I suppose that's what I get for playing on hard and being shit at it. And there. You! Placing arrows near the volcano? Not safe, let me tell you. But you know what's even worse? Getting lost, not knowing where to go after you've reached the volcano. I'm not just doing a service here, I'm basically running the place at this point. People, look at the arrows with respect. Find one person here that isn't amazed by the pure, brilliant subtlety of the placement of these things. The angle, the pivot, the subtle roll. This is basically art at this point. And I can't see anyone filling these shoes. Oh, he's a good person. What is OSHA? I'm mildly afraid of asking. I don't think I've actually heard that before.
Three, two, one, go!
Thank you. Okay, do I have to look something up now? Did I say something bad? Are you tricking me into saying something bad? Oh. Yeah, I suppose that explains the choke. No, we're not. Wait, I don't even have keys for these doors yet. I only have an outside motel. You can put up a tent in the parking lot. What was it all for? All these arrows to lead to a rail? We can't even use this. It's like I was put on this planet for someone else. Like these arrows weren't meant for me, but for some greater being. Those who come next. I slipped on a loose rock. Ankle ball joint is messed up. This may be my last sign. Better make it count. This is the way out of here. Don't lose hope. And don't get too involved in the chop. I already sense it. My replacement. I'll be lost in time, forgotten. But I'll have shown the way. And that's what counts. Aww. The poor arrow bot. Well, he didn't have many left. Also, is this the last one? Dan Bell. I know Dan Bull. Is Dan Bell someone else? Am I missing all the references here today?
Here we are, indeed.
Terrible Chai. Just hang in there.
Since you continue to avoid my email, Sandro, I'm making this public. No more budget approvals until this defect fiasco is done with. Full stop!
You dare interrupt my creative process, Roper! The gears are turning in my mind with passion.
I don't care about passion. I care about profit.
Ha! Spoken like a true money man.
Enough! Just help security with their orders.
Upper management doesn't seem to get along.
When do they ever?
Yeah.
Let's just keep focused.
When does upper management ever get along? Order request filled by Senso. Look, clowns, I don't care if this door isn't connected to anything yet. I want this entrance looking perfect. So install this door ASAP. People, especially Kale, come to visit R&D and the first thing they see is an unfinished entrance. What does it say about us? That we are half-baked? That we don't have a vision? You only get one first impression, but two if my next idea pans out. So don't make me look bad. I can't say I've heard of Ligma, no. And yeah, I know, this is actually really reminiscent of whenever I see Kid playing in building games. It's like, when I play one, the first thing I do is just build the biggest foundation I can. I will always build as horizontal as I can. Oh, hi. That is cute. He has his own doll. Oh yeah, and if you weren't here earlier, speaking of... Thank you, Dad. Yeah, definitely have to check that out shortly. But yeah, if you weren't here earlier, speaking of building games, I'm gonna play Industries of Titan on Friday, since that just got its 1.0 release. So... more good music. And if you haven't seen Industries of Titan yet, or at least heard, in my opinion, it's one of the best base building games right now. It's just so much fun. And it has an amazing soundtrack. And I know, Kid, I have a home. I permanently have these comments that the home is too big for all the things we have. I have that huge graffiti wall. Like, why can't I collect dolls? Why isn't there a doll of each of the bosses? I mean, maybe there is. Maybe I need to do like an S-rank completion to get it. I wouldn't exclude that. Even those little snails. I just feel like there should be more. It takes so much to beat this up. Oh, graffiti.
There are more of these than I thought. Wonder if I can find all of them.
Oh, Turtle. What are we gonna do with you? I don't think this is lava. Oh wait, this is glass. Oh, they put glass on top of the lava. Disappointing. you telling me? Yep, you're telling me there's a boss here. The music is changing.
Just get those security tests done, now!
Transferring magma power to Lab 44. Access to AI labs restricted until testing complete.
Wait, I need to get to those AI labs.
I just told you. No access until testing is done.
And when will testing be done?
I don't know. Do I look like I work here?
Yes, actually.
Look, I don't run the tests. Run up to Lab 44 and complain to them.
Oh, another way in?
I can see the entrance to the AI labs right behind you. Get you, sneak me in.
What's in it for me?
Well, when you did this guy here a huge solid.
For me, that's unquantifiable. Therefore, no. Chai, those models are known to be stubborn. I don't think she's gonna give.
Thanks for being no help.
You're welcome. If you need any more assistance, please feel free to ask.
So, you're just sitting around here all day? For what?
I greet and guide. I'm friendly.
That's debatable.
No, it isn't.
Well, I didn't even get a greeting.
I acknowledged your existence. In this day and age, that's as good as you're gonna get.
I sound like a very typical office worker.
Noticed you have the old Vandalay logo on you. Must have been here a while.
Yeah, I'm BK.
Should I know what that means?
Sigh. Before Kale. Before everything changed around here. Back when we were responsible developers.
Meaning...
Clearly me hinting at my disappointment in the current management isn't clear enough for you.
Well, you can at least pretend to be happy.
That's admitting defeat. I'll just keep hating this job until then.
I know this feeling so well. Journal entry 1. And last. Sarcasm. What a fantastic promotion. They put me as the creature, like anyone is even going to visit this place. Not only that, they want me to push sales of these Senso plushies. Even these things are low quality garbage. Not that we wouldn't have gone this route anyway, but if Roxanne was still here, these plushies would be top quality goods and probably be free. My self-therapy AI is telling me to stay positive, but even I'm not dumb enough to believe that. We're pretty much doomed, unless some ragtag group of weirdos decides to take the company head on. Or we get bought out. I'll place my bets on the latter. Hey, I love my motel. I just don't work at my own motel.
Rude. You didn't even recognize me.
Why are you upset? We are supposed to sneak in.
I just thought I was, famous.
So humble.
Are you
I'm sure
telling
your
me
fans are all in Lab 44, so why not head there?
that I can't even take a picture of this? Are you serious? Oh, come on. You put this here and you give me no option to interact with it. I can't even beat it up. And that's not how it works here, Eternal. In Moxie's Motel, you pay something. Wait, is this? No, this is where we came from. Like I said, just imagine it as an abandoned motel and we're just camping with tents on the parking lot. That actually sounds like a real experience. See, once done, has a maid outfit for the fursuit. That's what I want to see. I want to see done in a real life made outfit, I think that would be the most hilarious thing, and I would love it. When do we get that? Let's see. So we have a lot of coins. Let's at least use some. Eternal Femme. Is that the recreation of the one that you had in Dark Souls? You know, with all the stuff we had, I never even thought about Eternal Femme. Huh, so that is a new special attack. I still don't know how to switch the special attacks. Can someone do me a favor and look that up? How do you switch these special attacks? It told me you just have to press down, but down doesn't seem to do anything. I feel like I have to Google that. I think this actually sounds like a nice high damage attack. So I would say let's buy this. I feel like there's no reason to buy more right now because LT. Yeah, I gotta try that. Thank you, Eternal. Press. Yeah, but the point is I can equip 2 of them. Oh, I never equipped the second. Wow. So that is why I could never switch, because I never actually equipped the second. Is that it? Let's see. I still don't see anything. Oh, up. So it's not down, it's up. There we go. Huh. I don't know. I don't have rewards yet. I still need 10 more followers for rewards. But we're getting there. I'm not in a hurry. Let's take a look at the attacks. So for this, you just hold the right trigger anytime. Oh, but it also destroys stronger barriers if I hold it for 4 beats. Let's give that a try. I still feel hesitant to just buy all of them until I actually, you know, use them. I'm probably never gonna use this combo, let's just be honest. I probably should switch more often. It's like, honest question to you all, do you always remember all these combos and use them? Or do you just look at them like they are just there to spend your points on? Because it's kind of what it is for me. I'm a horrible player, I don't know. Gamer.
Alright, design and prototype constructed to spec.
John, looks like the volunteers entered the lab.
Oh, about time. Test volunteer, please enter the chamber. With haste!
I'm a test volunteer. Yeah, I think that's one of the main reasons why I just never got into fighting games. I'm a button masher. I can mash buttons in a rhythm. But I'm still gonna mash buttons. I am not gonna remember anything but meme attacks. Yes, I know that back, forward, and light attack I think was like scorpions get over here. Like, this is the shit I remember, but that's about all I have. And yeah, I hate button combos.
this up!
Light 'em up!
Why do I get the impossible tasks? Toughening up the Saber units? Well, that'll happen. Well, at least watching it fail is enjoyable.
Punch to face test. Punch to face test continues to be effective in proving Saber units can successfully get punched in the face. Comments. Being the first test we've ever commissioned, I find it strange we have it running on a loop this long. We aren't learning anything new here. The sadistic part of my secretary wants to strike the last comment from the record. Watching this thing fly is hilarious, and any visitors to the lab seem to love it. We need more data. Let's continue testing. Yeah, that also sounds like perfect office work. I mean, this is a perfect office employee. There. Just do the same pointless job. Oh my god, I'm negative today, am I not? Do the same pointless job all day long.
Zanzo isn't letting me go home.
Get
until
punched
I
in the
fix
face.
Bug cousin's barriers to the loop. But I shouldn't be complaining. At least I'm not getting shot at to test my results.
It really annoys me that these cannons don't fire in rhythm. Why would you do this? Barrier technology upgrade. We've successfully enhanced barriers to resist friendly fire attacks, rain, and the occasional oil accident. I noticed there is no off feature on personal barriers, thus prohibiting barrier type units from personally shutting them off. This makes for some very awkward situations like being unable to wash hands, unsanitary. Small doorways are also a high-risk scenario. But yeah, this actually annoys me that this gun is like the first thing in the whole game that's not synchronized to the music. It like sounds synchronized now, and then it's just, oh, it's killing me. Don't do this to me. In some cases, it actually is eternal.
Oh, you must be the test subject Mr. Zanzo mentioned. Please proceed. And don't worry, all insurance paperwork will be handled after the tests.
I wonder if you can buy those dolls as merchandise. Bethesda always has weird merchandise.
Test subject unidentified. Why is the image scrambled? Something's overriding our cameras to 40p. It's unviewable.
Just get this over with. Activate the security lasers.
I looked into it. It's definitely doable.
Great.
Just call me in. I can help.
No, wait. I got an idea.
Hey, it's been a while, but Chai's back with something new. The parry.
Oh god.
Exactly. If you parry exactly at the time of an enemy's attack, you can knock the energy back at him.
Stay on beat, and I don't need to run.
You said it best. How about we give it a try? Look at this little guy. Don't worry. He'll tell you how many times he's gonna hit you. First we'll see and hear the timing. Then it's your turn to parry it back.
So drones will visualize the timing for their attacks. You hear a pattern and see the timing as it appears above. The enemy will follow up with an attack in the same timing. You know when the attack will begin, when the two circles overlap, to signify when the attack phase begins.
Here's how it should go.
Remember the timing on the enemy phase, since the visual will disappear when it's time to parry the attack back. Let's watch this. So, oh,
Now
okay.
you give it a try.
Well, let's try that.
Bring it on.
Remember to parry during the attack phase after the timing circle appears.
That is a very short timing circle.
Not bad. But you're gonna want to master this to stay on top. All right. How about we get back to it?
Chai, did you just black out?
Maybe, I don't know. It doesn't matter. Watch this.
Accuracy test initialized.
Oh, 2 hits. Oh wow, this is...
It exploded.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
Design. I added
Yeah,
it in.
it feels like
Failure was
tennis.
so embarrassing it self-destructs. Try again.
And I do
You
not
okay?
think there will be a
The
body
hang of
pillow. Let's... How about this?
My accuracy tool is
For
flawless.
200 followers, we get the Moxie plushie. And for 200 subscribers, the Moxie body pillow. There you go. You heard it here first.
Sounds like a trap.
But what if it really is a gift basket?
If I make it to 200 subscribers, I will totally look into getting a body pillow there. So, ETA 2025.
Another day, another mess that needs to be cleaned up. The cost of progress, it looks like. This is gonna be bad for morale. Can't see anybody liking this. Surprised no one put a claim in, but I need to take this to the top. We need bigger disposal chutes. These get clogged too easily. Someone might trip on these things, get hurt. Can almost see the lawsuit.
There is so much oil.
You're damn right. And all this oil means one slippery slope. But I'll get on top of this.
I love this noir detective and his sidekick. These are just fantastic characters. And I did look into getting myself a real-life Moxie as fursuit. The antlers are gonna be a real issue, and let's not even start with a tail. Definitely not gonna contain the full
Fix the
tail.
image. I want to see who our test subject is. I'm locked down. It's a hack. So unhack it.
Peppermint? Is that you?
For once, I'm not hacking anything.
Yeah, the tail is a real issue because it is really big and really floofy. So I don't think the tail is gonna work for a fursuit, unfortunately.
If Zanzo catches us downing anything other than his energy drink, he goes ballistic. I'm not about to get yelled at on my one breaking move.
I like those goggles, and the fact that he actually has them pulled up right now. Is it just me or does this not break? Oh, there we go. Felt like it took longer. And yeah, I don't think the species is actually a huge issue because most fursuit makers, you know, you always gotta make it custom anyway. And it's a lot easier if you have a 3D model that you can record and look at from every angle than if you say you just have a character sheet and you just have a drawn character. But yeah, the antlers, and I looked into it in detail. So the antlers alone, you have to calculate about $1,000. Resin cast antlers mounted to a headpiece, nightmare. And the biggest problem is because they are resin cast, you gotta transport them so carefully so they don't break that, yeah, it might end up being 3D printed antlers and then filed down and smoothened, because that's a lot more stable. But there are definitely options. It's gonna, yeah, felt coated is an option. I mean, if you look at the colors, you can see that I could really just use a black felt and then have a little bit of golden color. See you shortly, Eternal. Take your time. But yeah, it's definitely doable. And I feel like with the hoodie and it's a perfect partial fursuit too, so I really would only need the head, hand and feet, since the tail is not doable. The hoodie is doable, and that should definitely be something I'm working on. I mean, Virality is coming around. Actually, when is Virality? Let me look that up real quick. Now I'm curious. Isn't that like in a few weeks already? The Virality Luma Festival this year is... yeah, oh my god, it is in 2 weeks, February 17th to 18th. If you have not yet registered, if you don't yet have a virtual fursona, if you don't have VR chat installed, please go ahead. You're gonna need all the best beans. And it's really not that expensive. I'm currently looking at it. If you want the general pass to attend, then it's $10. That is very doable. For 20 you actually get 2 of them for a friend. So yeah, do that. It's absolutely worth it. I actually wasn't there last year, which really bothered me because I heard it was a blast. It was amazing. It, especially during COVID, it was just the solution for con goers. Yeah, looks like we have... Actually, on February the 5th, we have a new player meetup. Sunday, February 5th at 2 p.m. Mountain, 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern. They host an event on Discord that actually explains what you need to be aware of, so you're ready for when it's time. Yep, if you haven't registered, but I say it one last time, please do. I'll see you all there.
Oh well, it's finally my chance. My time to shine. I wonder what they have in store for me this time.
He's a very excited crash test dummy.
Oh, hello there, friend. They want me in the training room soon. I'm so excited.
If I were you, I'd find a way out of here.
Nonsense. But anyway, it seems like you have a new skill. Maybe you call it a parry.
Oh yeah, that thing.
This is where things get really fun, but a bit challenging. Parrying is key for staying on the edge of battle. You'll be able to knock back attacks and push your rhythm gauge higher while staying on the attack.
Parrying is the most effective way to stay offensive in battle even when being attacked. Lighter enemies will be knocked back and your rhythm gauge will rise
But
quickly.
a parry has very strict timing. You'll really have to press the button on the beat for it to work.
Oh wow, so you can really parry everything, huh?
I may need some practice.
Yeah, this will take
If you had a
practice.
training room in a hideout, that would be a good place to practice. But don't be afraid to fail once in a while.
I have not seen a training room in my hideout, but I suppose I have one now.
Please, step into the center of the room for your prize. Oh, man, they fell for it. This subject is an idiot.
Very perceptive, Zanzo.
Those laser drones were Corsica's design, but no one messes with my experiments.
Of course, we're now fighting laser
It'll be a
drones.
nice punching bag for my babies.
Regular enemies won't visualize their attacks, but they can all be parried. Just parry exactly when their attack strikes.
Okay, this will be fun.
Effective! Blow these up and send more in.
Some attacks hit multiple times. You'll need to parry all of them to succeed.
Oh, of course I do.
I'm actually impressed.
Can't believe I successfully parried both. This feels extremely difficult.
Hacks everywhere. It won't let me open the door. Maybe we should find this hacker and give them your job.
Shy? A private mail just came to me. Use the side route?
What is going on here?
For the first time, I'm as confused as you.
Yeah, I love this lava trash bin. It's just... I felt like it's just me looking at this, but it's so straightforward. I love the fact that they have these 3 different chutes, because you gotta recycle, but they all just lead down into the lava. I don't know, it's very appealing. Having lived in a tall building that actually had one of those trash chutes, I do miss that. I miss just being able to take the trash out the door and send it downwards. It was always very entertaining when you had stuff like a full glass jar or something. Sorry, I'm a horrible person. But hey, can't break trash. Nope, that was horrible. Okay, let's try this again. I was way off rhythm there. Welcome back, Eternal. Oh shit. Alright, I can get back up there. Wait, wasn't this... Oh no, this is a new place.
Oh, what? Are you a test subject? It has been quite a while since we've seen anyone in Chamber 3.
I mean, Eternal, what are you taking to reality?
They sent me here to fix this mess, but it's
If you're not a
so
fox.
entertaining. Look at it, trying to get out. Such a feeble mind.
Barrier Umbrella. There continue to be flaws in the Barrier Umbrella test. The Senko unit continues to purposely exploit barrier technology to entrap participants rather than cover them. Apparently, this is an inherent flaw in the robot's personality, officially recorded as being super weird. Comments? Perhaps equipping the companion robot series with an emotionally unstable AI does not fit with its intended purpose. I dread bringing this up since the unstable AI profile was deemed hilarious. Actual quote from Sensor himself. I see. It's kinda adorable. Well, I mean, I do have a guest pass for Ferality. I suppose I can give it to someone else then. Since it's not called Skinality, Eternal can't show it, right? Okay, dead end. This is not where I'm meant to go. I suppose not.
You've done well when focusing. But how about a real throwdown? This is all pretty expensive, Sir Dewey. I want this, so do it!
Now I know it works, even if I didn't mean to actually use that skill.
Go get him, guy.
Oh, I thought that was a joke. That's why I didn't react to it.
Remove those security lasers here!
Because it's called virality. Virality is virtual, and yes, it's in 2 weeks.
Enough questions, more enemies.
Click the link I posted above for more info and the exact date. But it's in about 2 weeks. I'm not sure if I missed that beat. I didn't attack that beat, that's why I died. It's okay, let's try that again.
You've done well when focusing. But how about a real throwdown? This is all pretty expensive, Sir Dewey. I want this, so do it! Because you keep changing what you want. Enough questions, more enemies.
You don't need a custom model. Spoiler, most people don't have a custom model. I can guarantee you that most of the furries you meet on Pharrell... Oh, I should probably concentrate on this fight. I got an achievement for a perfect parry there.
This is the test.
Kind of freaky.
Here's one of my new ones, and it's hiding a little secret.
Super tough enemies have even stronger... Oh. Okay, let's first watch the attacks to get an idea of how it attacks. Okay, that was not dodged well. VOD.
Go on.
Enraged enemies will pull you into an attack that can only be parried. Look for the timing and parry back for a chance to take them out in one hit.
Okay, so I gotta parry all of the attacks, I see. Okay, let's try this again. Ah, that worked. That was fun.
All right, enough testing. You've earned my respect, whoever you are. You actually got some good data. Is that all you programmers care about? Let's go. We're done here.
But yeah.
Well, I don't know how, but you survived that.
If this doesn't get me in the lab, I'm quitting.
Yeah, but I'm still wondering, who was helping us out with all that hacking back there?
I didn't feel like help. More like someone was just messing with Zonzo.
Okay, now that the fight is over and all the talking. So yeah, Virality is a virtual con. It's completely in VR chat. You do not need a headset. You do not need a custom avatar. Just go to, as Dunn said, Fur Hub. You can pretty much just Google it. It's a really good source for a large variety of avatars and VR chat models. I mean, obviously you don't have to necessarily be in a furry model if you go there, but it's a furry con. If you want to be with furries, put on a furry model. Find one that you like. Many models you can also test in VR chat directly or can claim in VR chat directly, so you don't even have to have any skills in that aspect. The only part that's important to know, if you haven't extensively used VR chat, make sure you use it early on and make sure you register with your Steam account, or you won't be able to use a custom avatar when the time comes. It has limitations on what you can upload. But yeah, get ready. Spend the $10 on getting your guest pass. If you haven't, hop onto their Discord to get info on all the events and join us in 2 weeks. Yay, you survived.
Wow, someone survived. Well, my job here is done.
That is a cute model.
I can't even remember how long I've been waiting. Well, at least I can take a break now.
Oh, a new attack. Air guitar. The new attack I'll never use, yay! Yeah, if you've registered your account with Steam and VR chat and were in for like 3, 4, 5 hours, then you very likely already are. Email returned to sender. Test help at Vendelay does not exist. Yeah, because it's vendelay.com, everyone knows that. Emailing on behalf of unit who has completed the test protocol. I seem to be the only one here, and dare I say, unanticipated? There are no signs of any robot coming this way in a long time, and the door to the next area doesn't open. I looked up the floor plans, and it seems like there is nothing behind this wall. Where am I even supposed to go? I will wait until hopefully the next test subject arrives to continue speculating on the situation. Please reply with advice. I don't think anyone ever replied. Nothing up here? Nope. Not so. You're not gonna put this in here without a secret. Oh, and that's one of those doors that we can't do anything with yet. So we definitely got to return here. Damn. Nothing up here? No. Yeah, like I said, all the secrets I found so far were always very obvious. I feel like this pattern continues. I mean, I kinda don't mind Doom. The original Doom 2016 was the last one where I really aimed for 100% completion. That had so many collectibles, and oh, it was so painful. Finding every last collectible in every... Wait, wasn't I? Weren't I over here? In every level was just such a nightmare.
Just ahead.
So this was our pesky test subject. Mr. Chai, was it?
That's Mr. Chai to you.
That's what I just called you.
Okay then. I am Zonzo. Yeah, I know. Zonzo, head of R&D. Look, dude, I'm not gonna serenade you.
They call you a defect, but I find your enhancements enticing. I must learn more about it.
We've tested enough, don't you think?
I saw your reflexes, but how about your endurance? Let's give it a go, go, go! But enough talk! Have at you!
Let's just assume that I intended to keep my health up. Yes, and like I said, oh hey Ketna, how are you?
A bit quicker than expected.
And yeah, he is an absolute JoJo villain. I love it.
New shielding! That's pending. Not even you could put it into this.
Let's see what attacks it has.
Can't even dig it.
Just as I expected. Brilliant!
Okay, so I suppose I need to parry. Yep, that I could have parried. Okay, I can't parry these. I don't think so, at least. What was that?
Chai, we need a different approach.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna reason with it.
Well, we had a good run.
Look, man, I think we have more in common than we do apart. How about...
That's also very Cho-Cho.
I've been looking for you.
Holy crap!
Wait, how? Okay, how do I get a B rank overall? That's just rude. But it's an A.
Previously on Hi-Fi Rush.
How about...
I've been looking for you.
Holy crap!
I love it.
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to frighten you, little guy.
Goggles make you come on strong, sir.
Huh?
Your plans, young man, often seem to fail. Perhaps you lack the leadership qualities you think you have.
That's my buddy Cinnamon, a psych AI. Tells the truth no matter how much it hurts.
This is surprisingly entertaining.
Kai, don't be dead! Macaron, I presume?
Peppermint! Wonderful to finally meet you in person.
Sir Macaron said expressions make me less off-putting.
What the hell is happening?
Jai, meet Macaron, my man on the inside. Wait, was that you hacking the test labs?
Just my way of showing who's boss.
But he works for Vandalay.
Yeah, used to be the head of R&D under Roxanne Vandalay. Then Kel brought in his crew and now this Spectra.
A disgruntled employee.
But this place is my whole life. I wanted to do something. And I realized I can. From the inside.
I will say, you may have to do more than just pick on Zanzo.
Yeah, I mean, we already have our hacker.
I was thinking of a non-violent solution.
Against those robots that just tried to kill me?
Something big is going down, Macaron. We've got to be proactive.
But fighting isn't my style.
Then why do you have a punching bag?
Sometimes work gets a bit stressful, knowing who took everything from me.
You mean that guy?
Zozo!
That wall was made with Z-shielding.
Oh no. Does that mean I have to fight?
I believe it does, sir.
Hey, John,
Yeah,
before heading out, mind coming over here?
he's like a reverse Barrett. I love it. I suppose we do have a new hangout now. And I suppose this explains what we now do with those doors we couldn't open prior. Or maybe the walls, but the doors.
Okay, I want answers. I dodge volcanoes coming here, and you just waltz right in?
Waltz? I ran here.
So what you're saying is, you were worried about me?
What? No, it was more a general concern for the state of things.
So I'm assuming you were one step behind me because you thought I would blow it?
No. I mean, not to that level, but it was good I was close by.
Let me guess. The insider you've been talking to this whole time is Macaron.
So you can put the pieces together.
Why wouldn't you just tell me?
Do I need to remind you?
Of...
You never listening to me? You telling the entire company heads our plans?
Those were slip-ups.
Well, I didn't need another one of those.
Macaron. Macaron.
So I gotta ask, cinnamon, what does it stand for?
Oh, Mr. Chai, isn't it obvious?
Of course it is. I just want to confirm it with you.
I can see you truly have no idea. How sad. So Macaron designed me as a consciousness review allocation personnel. Hence, Cinnamon.
But that doesn't... Actually, it even...
No need to dwell on names. Unfortunately, not all of us can have a very common and usual name like you, Mr. Chai.
I love how they even change his face in the little pop-up in the bottom.
Honestly, I don't even know where to begin with you. Psych robots? For what?
Sir Macaron programmed me to analyze his creation since his exile from development. But my analysis leads me to a conclusion that he was merely lonely.
Macaron's a friendly guy. You'd think he'd be more popular around here.
Sir Macaron is shy, non-confrontational, and what I would categorize as a worrywart.
Why not try helping him out?
Oh dear no. My job is to inform. It is for the individual to change.
Hey there, Chai. To be honest, I'm not sure I can be of much help.
What are you talking about? You can literally destroy what's holding us back.
Right, I know, but just give me some time to get used to it. But anyway, look at this. Those chip enhancements Peppermint made for you are pretty awesome.
Already? Is tech talk like your #1 priority?
Well, it is kind of my job, so maybe a little bit.
Okay, that makes sense.
So I was thinking, why not add a bit more punch to those chips? If you get what I'm saying. With some extra supplies, I can make them more effective. A higher level chip needs more energy, so each level will take up another slot. But once you level up a chip, you can switch back and forth to lower levels. Now you can customize as much as you'd like.
Wow! This is actually pretty cool and useful.
I think that's
Peppermint's
pretty
got a lot on her
straightforward.
plate, so I'll take over all these upgrades for now. When you have materials, come and see me.
Will do.
Let's take a look at what we have here, the new ones. A just timing parry will offer a small chance at manifesting a healing item. Will offer a small chance at manifesting a battery. Increase the length of time before a combo ends. And increase the distance that items are being pulled in when performing a rhythm dodge. This one sounds interesting. Allow Peppermint's partner attack shock effect to jump to close by enemies. Yeah, let's get that one. There we go. Well, I only have one slot, so I can't even upgrade it yet. Let's buy a life gauge. Let's take a look at the air guitar. Okay, so it's essentially just the same attack, but this time in the air. That is nice. And what do we have here? A whole bunch of new ones. But I can't afford any anyway. Well, no reason to dally.
All right, Peppermint, I'm ready.
Dilly-dally.
What's the plan?
That's what you call it, right? Such a weird word.
Mission report. Our goal, get back on track to entering the AI labs. The good news, Chai, is that Zonzo thinks you're dead.
Okay, stop showing me this.
Only thing slowing us down was Z-shielding.
And I can take care of that.
So I'll configure 808 to call Macaron in.
Call me in.
I'll explain later.
Oh, finally you are rebelling, sir. After all these years of inaction.
Thanks for the positive reinforcement, Cinnamon. Anyway, Macaron's lab is just below where we were headed.
So let's get back to those AI labs and destroy Spectra.
Simple enough.
There's quick access back upstairs if you go down the hallway.
Yeah, let's head back up and...
I heard a lot of banging and explosions from down there. Is that Mr. Macaron's office? Oh no, I hope he is okay.
I do feel like I want to replay the game when it's not in streamer mode. Just to see what kind of music they used. Though as far as I can tell, it only changes during the bosses. I think the level music is actually identical. But yeah, I'm still kind of curious what kind of rock music they used for that.
Through there.
There's just a wall.
808 firmware updated, and we should be good to go. Try calling in Macaron.
And in all fairness, if you check Bethesda's web store, I wouldn't be surprised if they have that cat within the next month. Pentiment. Pentiment. I've heard of. It rings a bell. Step into a living illustrated world in a time when Europe is at a crossroads of great religious and political change. Walk in the footsteps of Andreas Mahler. No, okay, I have not heard of it, but it looks interesting. Very interesting. I'm actually gonna put a link in here. Yeah, I'm just gonna put a link in here, that way I have it for later and keep it open. Definitely gonna take a look at that. Okay, so switch characters with the left trigger, select him, and then hold the right trigger to call him.
Try this out!
I am not used to this!
That's cute, so you gotta release
Right, there we
at the right time, okay.
Bad Macaron! First step into the wild.
One game that I really want to play is Faith. You know, that very artsy kind of horror game. I noticed an overflow of projects being announced in R&D without consideration to our staffing. We only have so many designers and programmers who don't seem to be allocated to each project's needs. My suggestions? Rescope projects to fit around the needs of the company or each project in the ideal size. Hire or create additional help when needed. Stop Tenso from taking every single unit available for his own personal projects. We have things we want to do here as well. I do like these weird games, and yes, I heard of Just Shapes and Beats. I suck at it. I actually own it, I've played it several times. I just honestly suck at it. It's, for those that don't know, Just Shapes and Beats is essentially a rhythm bullet hell, where you need to avoid being hit. And I am not a bullet hell player. I don't think I have the reaction time for it. For the dedication. I like rhythm games. That's why I originally got it. It's not for me, that game. I think that game needs a person very good with reaction time, more than rhythm.
Okay, we're back at that giant drill thing.
We can see
Now,
that.
Clank 2.
Now just climb it, and we're back where we were.
Clank 2 is a rhythm game I absolutely love. It's essentially Ostu as a action game. I'm not sure what I would describe it as, but it's a really interesting rhythm game.
Let me out there.
That doesn't work. I think they literally just put this here so you remember how to switch back between them.
Ooh, hey Todd. It ain't Z-shielded, but I can knock that boulder out of the way for you.
Imagine it's one of Zanzo's security.
Clank. Oh, Clax. Hold on, let me. Let me send you the link. Clank 2. There's also a first part, but it's a very different game. So Clank 2 is, yeah, essentially Osu. So a mouse-based rhythm game, just with a storyline. I should be annoyed at working in this lava pit. I mean, the fact that they have to drill even deeper into the lava to even get energy running through this facility. Pretty crazy to think this is only a fraction of what Zanzo has planned. But I shouldn't care. They gave me this cool drill arm for drilling. I can break through rocks all day. No hazard gear, but it doesn't matter. You won't see me fall in. Reclaimed audio converted to text. Ah! Do you see him down there? I kinda expected they would put like a single arm down there, but nope.
Ready for this? Get this.
Yeah.
Looking through databases for information about Spectra, but Zanzo locked out all employees.
So who has access?
From what I could tell, only Kale and the other department heads.
Guess they're all in on this.
But wait, Corsica, the head of security, seems to have limited permission though.
Why wouldn't the head of security have full access?
Let me guess, Corsica is gonna be our next ally. No. Oh, okay. I was suddenly got worried that I missed the secrets.
I have an idea that needs all the juice we've got. It doesn't fit in the schedule, so we're gonna have to crunch this one out.
Should be all the secrets here. Looks good. There are so many open spaces and so many extras to collect. But I really wish I had a way to move faster. Welcome back.
Up for another round?
Okay, now let's try this again.
Alright, let me give it a shot. Call me in, and I'll shadow those shields for you.
Yep, we already got that. Okay, and he has a longer cooldown than her. But other than that, nothing should differ.
Go get him, guys.
And then I used the wrong one. Haha. Okay, I hit it twice and now it looks like it's gone. Yep, there we go. Only took 2 combos to actually kill it.
Really locked out of the pacifist route.
I'd probably say so.
Focus, everyone. Spectra Lab is close.
Yeah, he is. It's adorable. It's like Kid said. He's just the submerged version of Barrett. He's just the reverse anime
hello there,
black
friend.
guy.
It seems you have been modified again. Is that another foreign existence I see there?
Smidge! Jai, this is one of my designs. He's pretty helpful, don't you think?
Maybe, but
know.
some of his advice
I know Eternal.
kind of an invasion of privacy, don't you think?
Really? I think he's just being nice.
Ah, that voice. That must be Macaron. Glad to see you in good spirits. I never knew Macaron to start a fight, but it looks like he'll be helping you out. He's the only one who could take out enemies Z shielding.
Yep, we know.
Macaron's hits can really do some straight damage and clear the floor. Just be careful. He's quite a hefty fellow, and it might take longer than your other friend to call back into battle. Which might be a good time to switch to some other foreign existence to keep the attacks coming.
I love this guy. I'm glad to see you still out there.
My time at Vandalay seems limited, but I will help as much as I can.
Well, that was a nice reunion.
It is a bit heavy-handed on the tutorials.
Should be in the next room.
It's kind of typical for the Bethesda games recently, isn't it? You always have the urge to have like 15 tutorials for everything. Ghostwire have the same issue.
No Z shielding either.
Pull a Chai. Find another way in. I'll be right back. Cinnamon is trying to give me a personality test.
AR labs. Close enough, right?
I love this. Close enough.
Oh, wait now, Peppermint. Don't get mad.
Unsympathetic? Hot-headed? You don't even know me.
You are only proving me correct.
Come on, Chai. You can vouch for me, right?
I'm staying out of this.
I don't know, at this point, I feel like I can't judge anyone for permanent online access anymore. I mean, we've had this story since Assassin's Creed 2 came out in 2009. So in 2009 we already had these arguments about, oh, always online. And then Diablo came and, oh, always online. I feel like at this point, do I like it? No, I don't. Unless it's a game that requires to be online, there is no reason to be online. Wonderful example, what was the last Bethesda game called? The time loop one? God, I forgot because it was really bad. Like in that game, you are essentially being hunted by other players that, yeah, shit loop, thank you. 100% done, I agree. You are essentially chased by other players that want to kill you in your single player game. And the whole game is written in such a way that you are always on a rush and you have this cool dude Chad, main character. And you know, in a game like this, I understand that always online is a requirement because it's part of the game. I didn't like the game, I thought the game was horrible. I like briefly considered playing it on stream, then played it for half an hour and I lost all interest. And Redfall, I'm not holding my breath. I feel like with Bethesda games, I've come to the realization that if they announce the game, I'm not hyped for it. But if they randomly drop it, like they did with Ghostwire and Hi-Fi Rush, it's gonna be a good game. And you know what? If I go offline on Steam right now, Hi-Fi Rush works.
We're not supposed to question Zonzo, but that whole 8 days a week thing? Even more suspicious. Why are there 4 Mondays in a row?
I do hope that very few bosses play this game, because you could get a lot of ideas out of this. Yeah, and I'm okay with the online requirement. I don't know if Redfall has anything that justifies it whatsoever. Probably not. To be honest, I don't know anything about Redfall. I haven't looked it up yet. I know it's a thing that's gonna come. And when it's here, I'm gonna check out if I'm interested in it.
All right. Wait a second. Chai, where are you?
AI was locked, so I went in the AR room.
Look who the cat dragged in!
This cat's with me.
This is bad.
You somehow got past my powerful toys without letting me watch. Unforgivable. But luckily, my AR labs are perfect for recreating missed opportunities. Like this. Mandalay alternate reality recreation technology. But patent approved. So real, it hurts.
Wow, it's like I'm really there.
I know, awesome, right? Oh, good. Now, show me what I missed. Plus a little extra.
No problem, right?
It's too bright here. He has the advantage. Turn the lights down. Mr. Zonzo, AR recreation like this is very expensive. And with our budget... Quiet, lackey. Just do it.
Check this out.
Here we go. Let me out.
Okay, that was a bad dodge. Parry. I thought he can take shields too. Nope. was a very failed combo. But yeah, it's very difficult to be openly against always online, because at this point, you know, I think it's unnecessary to have a DRM like this, but I understand why people still do it, because it sells. I mean, I would rather have an always online DRM than have de novo. So if I have a choice, I will take that over de novo. But I mean, I don't buy games that have de novo. I usually don't even touch games that have de novo unless there's a really, really, really good reason. Because it's just, it's a shit show. Yeah. Usually I don't buy these games.
Hi, where are you?
Unless the Nuvo is already gone.
So I went in the
There has to be a really good reason, like a friend that wants me to play that game, that I will actually purchase it. But usually the Nuvo...
This cat's with me.
Usually de novo is just a complete disqualifier for a game.
Toys without letting me watch.
My PC is not the newest.
My AR labs are perfect for recreating missed opportunities. Like this. Mandalay alternate reality recreation technology. But
I should really get back to playing Monster Hunter.
it hurts.
Wow. It's like I'm really...
Well, yeah, said he does. My PC is 6 years old. Yours isn't even 6 months old. If your PC would not be better than mine, then that would be really worrisome.
It's too bright here. He has the advantage. Turn the lights down. Mr. Zanzo, AR recreation like this is very expensive. And with our budget...
Now let's try not dying this time.
Just do it.
I'm gonna have the heal ready though. Yeah, I really should stop talking during combat, and I will actually
Becoming unstable. The simulation is degrading.
That's the projection lens. See if you can destroy it, Chai.
Get him, Macaron!
Got him, Chai.
Lens is down. That was a quarter of our budget. Pull in some money from the yearly bonuses then.
My bonus? No.
Yep, this also sounds like a really typical company.
That programmer was right. It looks like Zanzo's burning through his budget.
Zanzo's immature creative vision prevents him from seeing the realities of development.
We can use this. With no budget, our development pipeline comes to a full stop.
Chai, goad him into throwing something lavish at you. Check this. Now we can see Chai drain the budget in real time.
I love this game. It just entertains me so much around every corner. I feel like there's more around here. No, nothing. Later.
Here we go.
Let me out, though.
Turned off my leg power unit to focus all my CPU on my coding skills. I'm getting a lot done, but I'm not sure how I'm gonna make it back to my task. Zonzo's making us work at 5x speed as opposed to our normal 3x. Let me tell you, 5 refine that kid. I can barely stand. Why does Zonzo even want to catch this guy? With everyone working at this at once, this data is chaos!
There are so many comments to be made about today's work life experience in this regard.
Ready for round 2?
Hope you got something new for me.
You did so well in our training exercises. Let's see if we can mix it up a bit.
Yeah, I know they removed it
Not
from
impressed?
World.
Well, I just might have to throw in some surprises.
They didn't yet remove it from
Send
Rise.
him in. He's not optimized. They'll slow down the simulation. You care what it costs. Get him running.
That's a huge dent. Wreck that budget, Jai.
Can't believe this was guy. All of my space.
Check this out.
How is his shield not broken yet?
Here we go.
Come on, that was a perfect dodge. Perfect parry. And still hit me. I still gotta work on parrying these shots. But
couldn't get in there.
Every programmer here and you can't keep it stable.
How much this costing you, Zonzo? So, Zonzo, where's your epic set piece?
Oh, you common folk don't understand quality. You just crave explosions. Well, if that's what you want.
We're gonna teach him a lesson.
Balancing creativity with realistic goals is the mark of a good leader. Clearly, Zonzo needs guidance.
Never understood Roxanne's vision for Vanderlei. He went along with Kale's demands as long as he got what he wanted.
Glad I don't work here.
Took my job, my life. He's ruining the company's legacy.
Well, let's savor taking this guy down. Zonzo's lab is right behind the next AR room. Get ready for what's coming.
So much beating on a single statue. Yeah, I kind of had the feeling that I would probably only get to finish 2 levels today. I'm now over 2 hours in and I haven't even finished a single one. No! Oh, that was nice. I have a feeling we're probably still at least half an hour away from the boss. These are impressively long levels.
You got this, Mac.
Ready for this?
Oh yeah, I never even asked, speaking of Monster Hunter, do you own Rise, Ketna? Because I did start playing Rise a few weeks ago, and I just have to admit, it does feel really nice. Like, in my opinion, it feels better than World. Oh, you do? But probably not cross-platform between
yelling and chaos makes me
Rich
yearn
and
for the
PC.
old days of Mr. Macaron leading us. I hope he returns one day so I can once again do a great job for him.
I didn't want to go down here, I still want the stuff up there, but hey! Development Mindfulness Checklist, sponsored by Mimosa Sparking Water. Sparking Water. I want sparking water, that sounds awesome. Sounds like an energy drink. I mean, actually yes. Just, it's a perfect name for an energy drink. Remember when you are overworked or stressed to practice Wendeley mindfulness, a helpful technique in overcoming unneeded thoughts. Step 1. Go into rest mode and channel your inner thought chip. Step 2. Identify your emotions and acknowledge how you feel about this problem. Step 3. If your feeling is negative to anyone besides yourself, remind yourself that this is negative thinking. Have you considered the fact that you are the source of the problem, or there is no problem at all? Step 4. Whatever the problem is, it is most definitely not your superior's fault. Realize the problem lies within yourself. Once you go through this process, you will have achieved Wendeley mindfulness. Yeah, I do sound like a broken record here when I say that this sounds like a lot of workplaces. In that regard, it actually feels a little bit like Outer World. Yeah, Outer Worlds. Just less annoying.
Mr. Macaron, you're here!
I'm gonna change things up around here. first step. Getting rid of Zanzo.
Oh, how I support that decision. Please do a good job.
Please correct me if I'm wrong, but in my opinion, or if you think differently, let me say it like this. But in my opinion, Outer Worlds was just way too hand-fisted with its, oh, corporation's bad. Oh, I thought that has a ceiling door. It's like it was a great game. I wish it would have been a bit less... I suppose you can't stand up there. A bit less in your face about, oh, corporation's evil. Or at least a bit more entertaining about it. Yeah, kinda. It felt like the whole world itself was just a parody, but had zero substance. Yep, definitely can't stand up there. It felt like it was missing the depth it needed. So I can't stand on either. Can I? Oh, yes, I can. Let's see, up here. Yep, that worked. Now we can move on. I have to admit, I only finished the first planet. I saved after leaving the planet and never came back to it. It didn't pull me in enough to pull me back.
All staff are on this, but the cost, are you sure? Am I sure? I know what I want, and I don't want to hear about costs. Just turn it on! Is this epic enough for you?
Chai, this is amazing!
Wow.
Look at that budget drain!
Still want a gift basket?
You bet I do!
It's all yours.
Psych! Gift basket! Also, whoa, I thought you would be bigger.
What? Oh, I'll show you. Let's see you earn that basket.
Ow.
Stay in it, Chai. Let's see Zanzo fly too close to the sun.
I suppose my first question would be, what are good RPGs?
Maybe this is more intimidating.
A little bit.
Programmers, volcano, right here.
Ta-ching! There goes a chunk of money.
Yeah, I would never have called Elden Ring an RPG.
Excellent!
Yeah, I mean, what are the last good RPGs that you can come up with? The most recently released. It's gonna be difficult.
Programmers, where are my enemies?
I mean, even Cyberpunk.
Give us more notice. I don't decide when inspiration hits me. Get on my level.
Yeah, just like Pillars of Eternity and stuff.
Programmers, where are my enemies? Give us more
But
notice. I don't decide when inspiration hits me.
even that
It's on
feels
my level.
like I gotta finish this fight first.
No problem, guys.
Battle area barrier code crashed.
Mr. Jive, go get your gift basket.
Yeah, I will be honest, I have not looked into Starfield at all. I don't actually give a damn until the game comes out and is not shit. Anything, I know I said it like an hour ago, but anything Bethesda announces, I forget about it. I don't think the new Elder Scrolls is gonna blow me away. I don't think Starfield is gonna blow me away. I mean, I'm ready. I'm ready to see a AAA publisher release a AAA game that blows me away, that gives me 200 hours of playtime because I want to experience the open world. But I am not holding my breath that it's gonna happen anytime soon. That's the right hold. Yeah, I mean, if there's anything we learned from all the randomly generated games and...
I've got it. 2 volcanoes. Couple circuits flaring
more
up.
volcanoes! Yeah, 100%. What are you hinting at? Oh, I see. I was just recently thinking about Knights of the Old Republic 2 and how it essentially felt like a early version of Mass Effect. With your decisions, with how you could affect planets. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but I think KOTOR 2 was the one where you had like the underwater planet or base.
I want this. Bigger. We can't keep this up.
And you can like make a lot of decisions in the game and all of this. It really felt like what Mass Effect turned into later. But thinking back to games like KOTOR, and especially the most annoying necessity of not leveling your character up until you're a Jedi, just so you don't waste points and I miss.
Here I come, gift basket.
I think the better word is I wish that old developers would have kept developing the way they did.
Want this?
The gift basket!
Guys?
And now, I take you down! Did you want us to drop the platform? Was that not implied? Okay, hold on.
Get him, Chai!
Oh, those are a lot of AoEs.
It's time for Magma Mania! Turn it up! Why not just... Are you telling me how to do my job? I'm just, If you're so smart, then why don't you take care of him? I call the shots here! More babies!
More babies!
Here we go!
Totem time!
Uh-oh.
Pick me up!
Good thing I have that. Ow.
Pick me up!
Ready for this?
It's really difficult to actually talk while this is happening. So,
Mr. Chai has decimated his budget.
The lens, Chai!
Mind if I join in?
Let's finish this. Try this out!
Cold?
I've wrecked everything you threw at me. Maybe you need a crash course in better design. Ha! Well, while you've been dealing with my distractions, I've been working on a pet project. Something with unrestricted creative freedom! A mixture of spectacle and quality.
that is very Chocho.
Peppermint? How's that budget looking?
It's almost gone.
My masterpiece! Now everyone will see that I am... defunded?
Don't just stand there. Finish him.
Oh, right.
This is all because of you!
Enough talk. Now let's see what you have on Spectra.
That was a very straightforward boss fight.
Okay. Zanzo would have hid any information on Spectra. It's most likely in a password-protected database decrypted with a...
Here it is, right on the desktop.
Oh.
Okay, let's see. Spectra. Cognitive manipulation, regulation of mental stimuli. They plan for complete mind control, just like I thought.
I think it's just a big
No, bad.
blanket.
And Spectra seems to be approved for activation.
I'm gonna
Certainly
check.
spells the end for Mr. Chai.
Can we shut it down now?
According to this, only with the passkeys of all the bosses.
Are you saying we still need...
There are 6 bosses and 6 passkeys. We've already taken down 2. We still need 4 bosses and 4 passkeys.
Then what are we waiting for? We gotta kick some ass. Cue the music.
The record stops here.
We know all about Spectra, Kale. You're not getting away with it. No one is washing my brain.
Cute. But you're in my facility surrounded by security. And you. I thought we were done. Yet here you are.
Shall I take them in, sir?
Yes, of course I want you to take them in. Why else would I bring you?
Can we, just one... Sorry, just take a second. You know that guy?
Can we do this later?
Sure, right, later. I think I know how we can escape. Really? Do you trust me?
Are we actually giving them a moment, sir?
Just follow me. All right, come and get me. Run!
What now?
I assume Mr. Chai did not leave us this point.
You all
Nope.
get back to the hideout.
We're not leaving you.
And yeah,
They
it
can't
did
get
look
the
like a body
passkeys.
pillow.
No time to argue. I'll distract you. You go down, I go up.
Get back in at least 2 pieces.
I didn't know you cared.
I want that defect. Get him!
Activate security lasers. All security, report. Charge up the electrified roll. Close in on it.
This is getting stressful.
This is where you run away, Mr. Chai.
May need some help here.
Oh. No, not me.
You got this, Mac.
The old one. All eyes on him.
Oh, this is gonna get tough. I'll be honest, I would love a body pillow just for it being so cuddly, but I wouldn't want one with a character on it. I just want the cuddly pillow.
This is where you run away, Mr. Chai.
They need some help here!
Here we go! Morning time.
Oh my god. This is stressful. No.
Get him!
Working on a way out. Keep fighting.
Yeah, I think it seemed to have a better shot just parrying
Get out of
everyone.
there!
Broken rails ahead.
Get that magnet ready.
Intercept the target!
Looking good.
Yeah, this game is definitely getting more stressful.
No let him escape the facility!
So if I miss anything in chat, I apologize. This is not giving me a lot of spare time right now.
Pretty rock star move, Chai.
Don't try to run from us.
Stealing my technology and then calling yourself a rock star? For doing what, exactly?
Taking you down.
Is that what this looks like to you? 'Cause no, you don't have what it takes, kid. Only 1 out of 4, Corsica? It's not a passing grade.
Yeah, Corsica. What's up with
He
that?
knows where the others are. I'll get him to talk.
And when you're done, send them to me. I'll personally throw them in the furnace.
Ow. Say, I suppose if you die... I don't know what the... Oh, I had 3 continues. Oh, I get it now. Yeah. Ooh, but yeah, to catch up, I would love a body pillow just because it looks so comfortable. And yeah. I'm not sure what I would put on it. And maybe I have to look into custom printed body pillows now because I would totally take a Moxie pillow. But yeah, Markiplier, I've never even watched a single video. Sorry, I have no idea what's wrong with Markiplier. I don't even know what he is. I know Mr. Obnoxious Guy, the one that always screams. I'm definitely not watching him. But yeah, all those big YouTubers, I feel like I've never watched them and I don't plan to. But it's the same on Twitch. If I go on Twitch, I'm not going to watch someone that has 1,200 people in it. I watch someone that has 12. And, you know, much more interesting people. Though I do have a...
Well, I'm glad this is all finally over.
Are you ready for another misadventure, Chai?
Though I do have a piece of Dr. Ashen's couch in a picture frame on my desk. No comments. Oh, look. Now we have new people here.
Mr. Chai, you really proved yourself as a fearless leader. Mr. Chai, that was quite an amazing performance. So much so, I realized I mistook you at first and misconstructed your psych profile.
So, what's it now?
Instead of brashly acting out based off your fear of inferiority, I see you now act out of confidence. You are surely an inspiration for the team, and for children aged 5 and up.
Rated E for everyone.
Let's see how far we are. Ooh, wow, that's a lot of gears we got for this. Slowly getting there. I really do wonder what this will look like when it's completely done. Or if we ever get there. Probably not, because it probably requires dumb things like they always do.
Hey, Chai. How's our rock star doing? Chai, so great to see you.
Glad to see we all made it out of that pickle.
And you were the star of the show. Where do you come up with all these great ideas?
I wish I could tell you, but even I don't let myself in on that secret.
That makes total sense.
It does.
Well, look. Take a break, lay down. You deserve it.
Also, I did notice. Oh, the graffitis per level. Pretty sure that's what it is. We had none. Yeah, because those 9 and 10, those are the last two we collected. So I assume that means we're still missing a whole bunch of graffitis. Oh well, eventually.
Doubt you need them, hero, but I got some nice upgrades for you. Chai, I gotta say, what you did was inspirational.
What can I say? Sometimes I even inspire myself.
When we jumped out the window, it's like you showed me how to be cool. It's all about living in the moment. Don't think about the consequences.
Words to live by. But hey, couldn't have made it this far without your help.
I'm here for you. Whenever you need me.
Yeah, speaking of stepping out, don't step out into the cold right now. Oh my god. It is so horrible out there. I don't know if it's as cold where you all are, but it is freezing here. It is disgusting. Ugh. But no, it's not. Well, I mean, it's not right now. It's actually warming up a little. It's now slightly above freezing temperatures. But it is so cold. Ugh, ugly. But even if it only brought us a single level forward, seeing that level took 2.5 hours, I feel kind of hesitant starting a second level. Especially since I am still in the process of looking for jobs. Since I will no longer be working with my current company as of end of February. So I'm in the process of also looking for a new job, which might mean different streaming hours, but yeah, things will turn out eventually. So because of that, I'm gonna finish after 1 level today. I'm just gonna cut it short at a bit under 3 hours. That gives me time to work on, well, the essentials, unfortunately. You know the issue. I'm not too worried. I'm sure it will all work out in the end. Shouldn't be too difficult. I do plan to, if I don't find a job immediately, probably move to daily streams to at least have something to do. So, hey, that's something to look forward to. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here because I feel like that's a really good time. No need to start an additional level for this and then pause it halfway through because we run out of time. So let's see who's there, and I think I already know where I'm all gonna send you guys. If you haven't heard of her, let's see, this is probably still not gonna work. Okay, that did work. Weird Romance is an amazingly sweet VTuber bean. If you haven't heard of her yet, then you will soonish. And let me make sure this is correct. Yes, there we go. Yeah, and I think this is a really good stopping point for today and a really good streamer to follow up with. So yeah, thank you again. Thank you, Avant Laws and Ketna and Kid and Eternal and Dun, and thank you all for being here. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you're having a beautiful day, and just stay lovely. Have a great day. Don't let anyone or anything bother you, and just enjoy. I love you all, and see you Friday.